Nanette Debs, coming to you from Bell Canyon, Salt Lake City, Utah. It's a beautiful place to hike in, and I'm hiking with my friend Christoph, who I met at Empower 2 weeks ago, and he is here visiting in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we're enjoying a beautiful, wonderful Sunday afternoon. The sun is about ready to go down, and we're about ready to watch the sunset. And as we were hiking up, we were having some beautiful, intense, surreal, conscious, collected moments where we were communing with Earth Spirit and Heaven Spirit and Ethereal Spirit and Cosmic Spirit. And their enlightenment really came in through our pores, and every time we would get these surreal moments, the wind would come and blow towards us, and a little leaf would come down just right on us like a butterfly. And you know, the most beautiful thing that happens in life is that when you are so busy looking for things desperately because all you're experiencing in your current state is loss. But there are all these spaces where there isn't loss. And if you're not connected to the space where you desire to be inside your God and Goddess sense self, then you're not going to be able to bring that into your life because it's not in there, in every single cell, in every single particle, in every unit of your body, having that nanosecond of divine inspiration. If you don't feel that, if you don't connect to it, you're not going to be able to bring it into your life because your senses aren't connected. And the senses are the threads of your entire nervous system. It's all over in your body, like roots of a tree. We're very much like trees. We have to connect to everything around us. And so if you want to manifest something and bring it into your life, you have to be there first. You have to see it and direct it with the love inside of you, connecting to it as if you already have that. You are already living there in that current state of mind. You have to bring that peace inside to you in the present moment. And the times that you feel lost, there's desperation, there's anger, there's frustration, there's sadness. I want it, I'm so tired, I want to just get there. But out of that, you're not going to get there. Because not getting there or not having that, you're in loss. You haven't connected to it yet. So the very moment you connect to that space inside yourself at the current state, in the now, you will start to bring that towards you. Because every cell in your body and every nerve that's connected to other places inside you will start to feed that light, because energy is light, and that's what our nervous system does. It's charged by light coming from divine source. It channels through us, and then we process that. The very moment you connect with that, all the cells start to communicate with each other, and they start to build on that, and you simmer inside that God and Goddess sense self. So when things aren't happening for you, when you start getting frustrated because you think you're hitting walls, that's very surreal, because you're in a space where you are being protected. You are being kept still to simmer in that process. You haven't lost anything. The universe isn't telling you, no, you can't have that. That's the victim self talking. That's the part that says, I don't deserve it. That's not what's happening here. What's happening here is you are simmering in it. Like wine and cheese, all good things in their own time. You have to grow into these dreams. You can't just get there. It would be too much. They have statistics that people who win the lottery, and this happens more often, people who win the lottery usually lose that intense amount of money very quickly before they get to even know how to use the money with great responsibility. Because they didn't get to grow into that dream. It just happened so quickly they couldn't process that, and so they lose it. They spend it too fast. They don't spend it wisely. And it's the same thing with your dreams. You have to grow into them. They speak to you. They challenge you. They mold you. They mentor you. They shape you. You become their art. Those dreams are mastering you. So when you're not getting those things, stop and stand still. Oh, to everything in its own time, in its own place. Because once it's in you, nothing sacred is ever lost. Ever. It will come find you. Even if you reach that fork in the road and you happen to be curious, a curious Alice in Wonderland, going this way instead of that way, you'll get back there. Life always makes a circle. Sometimes when you're not getting what you want, it's because you haven't completed relationships. It's because you haven't finished other things. There are holes in you that need to complete. You can't have holes in your barrel and all the water's coming out. You have to collect these energies to be in the present moment. It's getting intense. In the present moment, you have to complete yourself so that everything that is coming to you collects itself, and then you can exude from there through every cell and every pore in your body, and you can exude that light. I am that, and you are a magnet, and every single thing that you've ever dreamed of, and every single person, relationship, everything that you wish for starts coming to you, because you have learned to master your God and your goddess sense self, your intuition from divine source. So I say to you, don't get frustrated when things don't happen for you. Stop and stand still so that you can collect all those pieces that life wants you to collect so that you can become whole and you can direct yourself from there. So try on your God and your goddess sense self. Start trying that on. Just like if you went shopping. How does it feel? How can you start directing your life from that space so that your dreams have magnitude, so that your dreams have mastery, so that your dreams go out into the world and inspire others just by you holding that space. Life is very surreal, and it's very beautiful, and it's very creative, so make art with it. From my heart to yours, this is Nanette Debs. If you enjoy what you hear and you would like to make money doing what I do by talking to you and connecting with you, click on my link underneath my video and empower yourself. Come be a part of our conscious, collective, beautiful, millionaire mindset community and help others do the same. From my heart to yours, Shazam.